Hello traders, welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm in Thailand and we're going to talk a little bit about Forex. Ooh, it's cloudy out there. It's cloudy. I don't see no sunshine today. This is currently 6:54 a.m. Here in Thailand, and that would be 1954 on a Wednesday night on Wall Street. So here we are. I just got to get this out because these people are really aggravating me. And I'm going to bash them as much as I can until they fix it. TradingView sends me a email yesterday that they refunded me. It's like 8:30 at night. Comes across my screen. I open it. It says, we refunded you 2 months worth. Go to this account. You know, we fixed it. It's activated. Da 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 da. Right? 5:35 this morning. I open it. Guess what? I'm not activated. Thing doesn't work. Oh my goodness. What a crap customer support that place has. I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was better off just taking $300 and just throwing it off my balcony. Horrible, these people. Horrible. TradingView.com. Oh my gosh. If I wasn't on an Apple computer, I can get charts anywhere. But on Apple, it's really hard to get charts. So, you know, but I'm going to fix that. And I paid for it, so I'm going to be on them every day. So I just sent them a really nasty. Oh, then that I'm not activated. I'm basically in the free chart mode. I can't do anything. And not only can't I do anything, but they closed out the support ticket. So I can't even get to support. So I had to dig around, you know, for like 10 minutes trying to find where I can get into support again. I finally got in there. Man, did I blast them. Oh, they're not going to be happy when they open that today. Yeah, I blasted them. I really got on them today. Bunch of idiots. Oh, well, okay, I ranted. I feel better. Hey, how's it going today? It's Thursday. Man, this week went fast, didn't it? Dollar index down at 94.82 today. Coming down. We can see some of these pairs moved. I don't know what happened in New York, Forex-wise, because I'm not in the U.S. session, but I see a lot of big candles. The Aussie dollar is one that's just really, you know, to the moon, you know, right? So, yeah, we'll take a look at all that good stuff. Where we at here? Let's take a look at what's coming out today. RICS house price balance. Yeah, okay. Whatever that is. Employment change out of the Aussie today. Full employment change for August. Unemployment rate. Don't expect any change there. German CPI. HICP out of the Euro. French CPI. A bunch of CPIs today. IEA monthly report out of the States. EU finance ministers meeting. BOE MPC vote hike. Okay. Interest rate decision out of the pound today. I don't think they're going to do anything there, but listen, you never know with them, right? They say they're not going to do anything, but I don't know. I don't believe them. ECB marginal lending facility. That's a high impact news event. And of course, the interest decision rates coming out. Let's see. Core piece CPI today out of the States. Yeah. They do. The ECB does have a press conference today, so that'll be interesting. That's probably more important than the actual announcement. It's going to be that press conference. So, yeah, we'll see what Mr. Draghi has to say today. That's what's going on news-wise, my friends. Let's take a look at what happened in the U.S. session today. So here we can see that we have crude made a move up here, spike past at 71. It's come back down, starting our day with a red candle. You know, we saw this yesterday, pre-London, and I thought it was going to start to fall, and at the open of New York, it was up like 86 cents. So, yeah, interesting. But that's a pretty indecision candle right there, right? That's an indecision candle. So this might be on its way back down to 67 or 68. Looks like it, maybe. Dollar index on this platform, 95.13. Gold had a shot to the upside, 114.17 as I speak. The VIX is doing all right. Nothing big, 13.14 on the VIX. The ESs were pretty flat yesterday, not a lot of movement. I was only in the U.S. session for about an hour yesterday. I did like a I did like a 21-hour day yesterday. So by the time, New York came around, I was half in it and half out of it, to be honest with you. The Euro futures just sideways. I don't, look at this. 2 indecision candles, 2 days in a row. I would say this is probably on its way back to the downside. Whatever that's worth. 2 cents and a half a cup of coffee. I just, look at this. These are daily candles. 7 hours. These are daily candles, right? Indecision, right? What are you going to do? Yeah, just hang out and wait, All right, that's what's going on. That's what happened in the U.S. markets. So do I dare do this? Okay, we're going to go to take a look at some charts. Or we can actually go to my other charts. You know what? I just want to show, I just want to do something here. Let's go over here to this. Okay, so this is the euro. I'm going to go to my other charts. We'll talk about different currency pairs. But I wanted to take a look at this because this is really good education. And this is good stuff. Now, you hear me talk a lot about Forex Junk, right? Forex Junk. Let's go back to yesterday, right? We had this big move to the downside, went sideways, right? Here we are yesterday. I'm saying this is going to, we want to get this up here and come back down, and we'll get out at 1550. All sounds great. And remember what I said? I said we've got to get up to this 1600 area, to do this. What happens here is this turns around and basically reacts to the 200 exponential moving average. Bang once, bang twice, bang the third time, comes down, comes back, bangs it again, and then comes down, right? And comes down to the line. This is the line, right? This is the second line. But I'm talking about this line right here, the big red candle, comes up, comes down, comes sideways, and then later in the day, close to London lunch, we're back down here. New York comes around and this thing just takes off and overshoots everything. So now we're back where we were on Monday over here, right? So we're back here. My point is that when you hear me talk about left of the chart, wide open spaces, and Forex junk, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like trading in this, right? We don't want to trade in this. Now, I put this horizontal line in when this happened, and I did it on this, this double bottom right here. And so, just to show you that we were in this range for so long, all this Forex junk. Well, a sell trade from up here at 1650, 1640 in there is a good sell trade, right? So it comes down a little bit. Now we're sideways. Now you're fighting this 10 EMA, which is because we're in Asia, right? There's nothing here, right? But pre-London, I don't even talk about London Open anymore. You got to be in front of your charts almost 90 minutes before London because you're going to miss some moves, right? It's just the way it's happening lately. And, now we got a green candles. So this is going to go sideways, for the next 6 hours, 7 hours in Asia before we can actually do something, right? So this is a really good chart to show you when I talk about Forex junk, wide open space, right? Wide open space, right? And, this isn't a wide open space if our price is here. If this comes out to here and we go there, that's a wide open space. If this just comes straight down here, this isn't a wide open space. We've got all this junk here, right? This is a wide open space, right? Wide open space, reacted well, came through it, went straight up, right? Boom, and now it's sideways. So important that you understand about left of the chart. Left of the chart is everything, right? Because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We have no clue what's going to happen in the future. We can analyze, we can, put our probabilities to be better for us to win that trade. But look left of the chart. I can't pound that in enough. Left of the chart is so important. Don't trade in this, right? If you put this in here and you got this range, don't trade in this. We need to be trading up here, right? And take profits down here, right? Now, we're gonna get bounces here, right? We've got a lot of levels here. We can level this out till we're crazy, right? We can put lines in here all over the place. But we have a good idea where we want to get in this. We don't want to take this trade at this 1600 level, right? Before 1600, i.e. if you go all the way back over here, right? This was a nice trade. Wide open space, left of the chart, boom, goes right down. That was a data candle, right? That might have been NFP, really. And then, but you get my message, right? It's so important that you look at wide open spaces left of the chart. Don't trade in junk, right? Don't trade in Forex junk. Garbage. Don't trade here. You're going to get beat up, right? This thing does exactly what it did on Monday. Bam, boom, here we are. And we'll see what happens. So interesting. So interesting. You just gotta love this thing. All right, we're going to go to the old charts because TradingView has literally, really, really aggravated me. So let's take a look at some stuff here. We just looked at the Aussie. Let's just take a look at the pound here. So here's our pound. Not doing a lot, my friends. Just not doing a lot. We're underneath the 5's right on top of the price. I have a 5 and a 20 and a 55 on these charts, right? So the 5 is that brown line, which you can barely see. So you got the 5 and the 20 right next to each other, right? And then you got the 55 here. So, do I really want to trade here? No. Right? Left of the chart, all this Forex junk, right? No, I don't. I really want to see this come back up to this 1.3080 level. And let's see if we can do some. Or get below the 55. You're at 3020. Now you got this doesn't look good either because you're coming into a whole number, right? 1.3000, right? So you're coming into a whole number here. So do you want to trade from the 55 to the 200? Well, if you're a scalper, absolutely, it's 20 pips, right? I would think about it. We do have some stuff left of the chart we got to watch for. I would think about it. My stop would go just above the 20 EMA, which is the red line, and think about maybe taking that to the downside. That's a possibility, right? But where's the trade here, traders? Where's that trade? Yeah, 29.90, right below this 200. That's what I want, right? Right below that 200. Could we say wide open space? That's the trade. That's the gotcha, right? That's what we want to see. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to trade. Yeah, we can trade this. This will give you ulcers. This will give you happiness, right? This will give us some pips here. Underneath that 200, wide open space, no Forex junk. Boom, we can take this all the way back down. Listen, its low is 1.2800, right? So, we got a lot of space in here that we can make some pips. Yeah, good stuff. Let's take a look at the Aussie. Aussie today, had this move to the upside. It's sideways now. We all know that the Aussie's a commodity pair, and it reacts. But if you look at this chart spatially, you can see that this is absolutely bearish, right? This is a bearish pair. It reacts to the 200, but it also acts to commodity news, right? Anything that's out there commodity-wise, it reacts to it. So I don't know what this big blue candle was in U.S. session. I have no idea what that came from. However, do we want to trade this here? I do think it's coming back down. And I talked about this yesterday. That price usually comes back to the mean of the chart. So I think this is probably coming down to that 7150 area, 7140 area. The mean of that chart, which is like right about here. I think this is going to come back down and test that area. Now, whether it continues is another story. But I think it's going to come back down. The 5 is underneath price, which isn't a big deal. But this 20 EMA, we have to watch this, right? We've got to watch this 20 EMA and see what we're going to do here. So I'd really rather see this get back up to the 7,200 level and we can sell it. To make a long story short, I want to see this get back up to 7,200, and then we can trade it from there. I think that's just a better trade. I do like this though. This is a wide open space. All we got is 20. So you got some options here. Do I want to buy this? Absolutely not. I don't want to buy the Aussie. No reason to be buying the Aussie. No reason to be buying the Aussie. All right. This is it's always been one of my favorites. Hey, you like that? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yeah, apparently when I put the chart in there, I forgot that part. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on with this? What? Yeah, it helps if you load candles in your charts, folks. Yeah. How long is it going to take? There we go. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we are with the New Zealand. Again, reacts well off the 200. You know, I don't know. This might be because the dollar went below 95. I don't know. But this really took off. It's nice. It's sideways. And we'll just see what happens here. Basically, you know, the same thing as we were just looking at the Aussies. Basically, it looks like the same chart, right? So, you know, I want to see this back up at, you know, 85. I'm sorry, 65.90, right? Yeah, right here, right? Let's get up here. Let's get up here and sell it. Or even 65.80. You know, we get into here. It's nice. We have a wide open space. Maybe we can get down to this. This 200 is going to be an issue. But you can make your 20, 30 pips and then get out, right? Not a bad thing on a Thursday or a Friday, right? So I don't think that's a bad thing. So we took a look at some charts. You know, the markets are moving, folks. Everything looks the same, by the way. I don't see anything. The Euro Aussie, let's just take a look at that. Oh, another one with no charts. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's, we won't get into what happened with that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's charting misery 101 today. Hey, listen, you know, charting misery 101. I'll get some good charts, I promise you. So here we are on the Euro Aussie. Now, you know, I talked about this last week, and this pair is right straight up to the upside, strong to the upside, right? This is typical Aussie, right? Comes down, comes back up, comes down, comes back, right? Just takes out that swing, then takes out this swing, then actually took out that swing, came back down, took out that swing, right? It just stair-stepped its way up, and then all of a sudden it said, okay, I'm tired of that. Let's just head on back down. Comes down, right? Gives you a little, I don't even think you got a 23% fib on that, and it just continues to the downside with a big red candle. And then here we are, right? We're sideways. So now my theory is, in this move, you want to be buying, right? But in this move, below the 200, no Forex junk, I want to be selling, right? I want to be selling this. And you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'd put a trend line on that right there. 1, 2, 3, touch, right? Get below it, 62.30. No, yeah, maybe. Yeah, 62, 60, no, 61.90. 61.90. Forget the 62s. 62s are up here, and I was thinking of this, you know, maybe the 62.25 area coming back up to the 20 exponential moving average. Nah, forget that. Okay, 61.90, right? 61.90 if you're going to put an order in, right? 61.90 will take it to the downside. I think that's a good trade. You know, I think it's a good trade. It's gone down to 60.80, right? Even below it, maybe even 60.50, right? It's gone to the downside. Yeah. So this is a nice trade. In fact, everything I talked about today, I think this is the best trade out there. Right? Pending order, just put a pending order in and, you know, just put your order in, you know, because to catch this is going to be hard, right? Traders, I got to tell you, you know, it's fun. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's all about having fun, right? All right, so Trading View, bye-bye. Oh, buddy, I got to tell you, my friends, I'm going to be on them like dust on furniture. They're going to hear from me every day. They're going to get so tired of seeing my name, it's going to drive them crazy. All right, traders, thank you so much for being with me today. As you know, on Friday, I do not do a video. I have another obligation, but it's been awesome. I probably went way over my time limit today, but that's okay. It's my last day till Monday. We will see you Monday morning. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And always remember to have some fun. Traders, take care, my friends. Bye-bye.